So then one day, because he goes to the temple every single day, the high priest Ananias took James to the highest point of the temple, where the Jews and Gentiles were gathered together. He could see them all. And he told James to tell the truth about Jesus. So James said, "Why do you ask me about Jesus, the Son of Man? He himself sits in heaven at the right hand of the great power, and who is about to come upon the clouds of heaven." The crowds were, of course, convinced because they loved James, and so they start singing, "Hosanna to the Son of David." But then the high priest Ananias, he says, "The just one," because that's his nickname, another nickname for James, is the just. He says, "The just one has fallen into error," and he throws James down from the temple. And James wasn't dead. He's preserved from this fall, because we think, oh, Jesus, he would be preserved from the fall of the temple, and he also protects his followers. So he just gets up, and he starts praying for Ananias. So Ananias, he rushes down, he clambers down the steps as quickly as he can. He begins to stone James. And then this Jacob, this Rechabite man, he stood in the way and he says, "Stop! Don't you know the just one? He's praying for you." So then a man comes, he hits this Jacob on the head with a club, and he dies sadly. And then he starts beating James with the club, and then James dies as well. The Christians took both of their bodies away and buried them with honor. But at that moment of James' death, a star appeared in the shape of a sword above Jerusalem, and the people started panicking. The star grew brighter and brighter, and it seemed to grow closer every day. At Easter that year, as the Jews brought their sacrifices in the middle of the night, many believed it was the middle of the day because the star shone so brightly. They couldn't look up at the star, so they looked to the horizon to shield their eyes. And there they saw thousands of Roman soldiers with great machines of war there to destroy the city of Jerusalem, as Jesus promised. And then ancient writers assure us that this was vengeance for James, the brother of God.